How do I start this? I'm drunk. That's how I start this. I am drunk. Full disclosure, I haven't played this in a long while. I wanted to play something else today. I am drunk out of my mind. I can barely see straight. Let's continue playing some Pokemon Rangers. There's a lot. Are those my men down there? I cannot remember. I haven't played this in months. But I love this game. I wanted to play something else. Get away from that stupid rat. Why did I come here? Probably need him to cut her or something. I am incredibly drunk because I wanted to play something else while drunk, which I was attempting to download on Wii U, but the Wii U, as all Nintendo consoles do, even the Switch, it takes absolutely forever to download anything. I don't know what the deal is. I googled it and some guy on Reddit said it was something to do with the Wii U's radio. I didn't know they used such ancient technology. I have one too many Pokemon. Yeah, I need this rat, so I'll get rid of this little ugly boy. Apparently the Nintendo Wii U's radio is god-awful, and I have to wait 2 hours to download a 3GB file that would take less than 2 minutes on Steam. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon whatever this is. I'm your host, LiveHardman, who is drunk out of his mind. I have no memory of why I got this Rattata. I'm assuming because cut is an essential part of this game and I need cut. On Wii U there are save states, and that I loaded the save state is, oh, this is in case you fall, I remember that. Okay, actually, god, that Totodile is beautiful. My god, this game is so good. Why did I get this cut? Should I just skip ahead or just keep talking? I think I should just keep talking. I've never recorded drunk before, and one time many moons ago, I should heal. I kind of want to capture that Corphish just because I like Corphish. I should heal. I've never recorded drunk before, but one time many moons ago, I got drunk, and my friends said I was completely coherent while in voice of Discord with them the whole time, so might as well record an episode drunk. I was going to spontaneously do it with other game I'm downloading, but as you can see, I already have a fucking Magnemite. I'll get one of these little beautiful boys. I love Totodile. When I was I don't know, I'm too drunk to remember if I talked about it before. When I was a kid in the hospital, Pokemon Gold was the first video game I got really hooked to, and I used Totodile in that, and ever since then I have a very big connection to Totodile and Feraligatr and all that. Though, can you fuck off? Though I prefer Totodile himself. I'm not a big fan of Crocodile or Croconaw or Feraligatr anymore, as much as I still adore Totodile because he's cute as shit. And if you want to see the one good version of Feraligatr that I will still swear by, that is go watch friend of the channel Ronja Engard's videos on I just bumped the mic while I was saying that. I'm drunk, please forgive me. Pokemon Pokepark Wii, that's the one where Feraligatr says Gator. I wish that Homer would keep playing that game, but can't always get what you want. Hey look, it's Croconaw, this diaper-wearing son of a bitch. It's Wild Croconaw. I'm too drunk to even remotely remember if I've caught this little fucker before. So let's encircle him as we might. God, I wish I were playing. I am about to die. I wonder if I die if I can just... How do you... let's call our Plusle over here. I remember that's a thing I can do. It is very hard to not bump the mic when you are drunk. Fun fact. I wonder if other content creators, you know who you are, who watch this channel... I died. Who watch this channel... have ever recorded anything while drunk. Please leave in the comments link to your drunk videos. Well, I killed myself. I've never seen this before. Would you like to resume your range? Yeah, sure, why not? Why would I press no? Are you Oh, hey, look, a restore point. Let's, give me a second here, gamers. Welcome back to 9 minutes later. I'm your host, completely still drunk. This is very difficult. Are you? No, he just goes, huh? Let's shock him. If I recall, Plusle is able to kill this person with the lethal... What is capital punishment, that's what it's called. We don't have that in Canada. I'm not sure if we ever did. Edit Badman, please put up if Canada ever... How the hell do you catch a crocodile? He's constantly spitting. It's like a redneck, that's how you do it. You just draw a circle around him in -1 seconds. 35 XP. That's pretty good. Crocodile attacks with globs of water. Beware of puddles on the ground, too. Yeah, I was absolutely trying my best there. If you've never recorded a thing while drunk, it's actually quite insanely difficult. There's Grimers here. It's weird that you could just sort of walk by that and miss it and possibly have to go back across the entire level. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, I love Grimer. He's a good little goo boy. This game is so hard. I cannot stress that enough. This is the hardest Pokemon game to ever exist. Since starting this playthrough, and the last time I played it, I played through all of Pokemon Emerald, and Pokemon Emerald is easy as dog shit compared to this fucking circle drawing menace. False City Ranger says, "Good ERP job. Do you maybe like this aroma?" Alright, go ahead and imply that I'm a garbage sniffing asshole. "ERP, it's making me nauseous, but I'll do my job and take what you capture. Don't expect me to breathe." Why does I am so completely corrupted by my time watching and making fun of funny porn videos of like farts and shit that don't expect me to like this. Just reminds me of horrible brap videos of like women farting in men's face and be like, take it, you fucking loser. Can I go in there? What's that little hole for? I can't read that. Can I go in here? I should read that sign. Oh, hello, it's my wife. Plusle, what are you doing here? You're capturing the mass outbreak of Grimer? Giggle? That's not... Why does it actually say giggle instead of, like, having it, like, I don't know, parentheses or something? That just means she's actually saying giggle. It sounds like the perfect job for a rookie. My mission is to investigate the Go Rock Squad. We got word that one of their members is lurking down here. But anyways, it smells beastly here. Does that mean good? Because my friends would say that means good. I can't be wasting any time on my top priority mission, so I'll be on my way. Yeah, whatever, asshole. I also now realize that earlier during this episode is the first time I mentioned Ronja, rival of this channel. Please get all your friends to subscribe so I can beat Ronya Engard in subscribers. Flowing water ahead, please watch your step. Fuck this game, let's go this way. I can actually go this way. I am a god among corfish. Let's skip ahead here. Fun fact, do not go that way. Something I've always, since I was like 18, I've always been obsessed with just saying fun fact. And then I don't wanna... Why did I come this way? Did I cut the wrong fucking thing? We'll be right back. Oh, that's a ladder. I'm stupid. We can actually continue on with this episode. Also, fun fact, I'm looking at my timer, I got 4 minutes recording. We've been going for 21 minutes, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend recording while drunk. It's sort of counterproductive. Oh, this is a very nice shade of purple. Did you see how perfect those circles were? I need to get back to my drawing tablet that I bought a while ago and only used for one day. Though I do have a life announcement to make for the channel that I have not done yet. Though I've told literally all of you who watch this channel. Why am I poisoned from just the air being breathed? That's bullshit. Oh, no, I'm not poisoned anymore. Why can't I go in these holes? Fuck off, you stupid lobster. I don't care about you. There's actually the question right now I'm thinking of, can I possibly be entertaining while being drunk and I'm just calling things bullshit as I walk by them? Is that entertaining at all? Seeing a lobster and thinking, hey, I've never eaten lobster in my life, though I have had crab and it's pretty good. I should get lobster sometime, but I'd rather spend all my money on video games or alcohol. This game is apparently, according to how long to beat, about 14 hours long. And we're what, like, probably less than 1 hour, counting how long reading with mouth takes. So we have 50,000 years of this to go. I'd like to get done everything on this channel that I haven't finished, such as Undertale, Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions, and all that. And man, it's 14 hours. That'll probably be the longest game on this channel. Like, Fatal Frame was like 8 hours, and that was 20-something episodes. How the hell long is this gonna... God, that Totodile. Look at him. He's beautiful. Let's go capture some little shit, man. I've probably said it before, but I much prefer a lowland grimer with his or her yellow colors added to the mix. It's much more interesting than just purple, gray. I'm colorblind. As I got my drawing tablet, being colorblind is not very good for doing art. Sometimes rangers work out of the public sight. This is horrible. I can't talk. Yes, you can. Talking makes me breathe. I'll take these without a word. That guy's a fucking liar. Never trust him. Hurry up. He's gonna go humanely bring those Mudkip to be lethally injected and killed, much like PETA does. Probably shouldn't get so political. Oh, what is it, Plusle? You want to cross over to this side? Much like crossing over with John Edwards, a show from your childhood, it won't be any fun, just like that show, Crossing Over with John Edwards. If I just tell you, so I'll give you 2 hints. I'm only saying this once, so listen. There is a post here, and there is a Tangela somewhere. I have no fucking idea what she means. You can figure out the rest for yourself. I have to be going now, bye. What an asshole. Let's... Croconaut, do you really mind? I am kind of in the middle of something. Which brings me to my next content type point. It is now about like 5 a.m. and my father unit will be waking up any moment now to be taking a shower. And this fucking God, fuck off. The thing about my dad is, as I've mentioned many times on this channel, he's like a fart and burp machine. It is so disgusting, and I totally also take after that. And, like, it is impossible to record when he's awake, because it is just absolutely guaranteed that he will come in and be come around and be oh hey, I found some sort of creature. It's a wild Tangela. Just be disgusting, and there's, oh, I'm about to die. I don't have enough energy. And I haven't saved my state in a while. Thank God this Tangela is the easiest thing to capture in the game. Blah blah blah. I didn't read what that says. Edit Badman, please capture that. Zoom in on it. Show it on the screen. We gotta take this Tangela with us. Let's release my beautiful little boys. Oh, I want to play that game I was downloading. Where the hell? Tangela, get on screen. I need you. This reminds me of Okami HD, which has a power-up where you draw lines like that to post to do a grapple hook. I never finished it. It's a Zelda-like game that's actually kind of boring. Beautiful graphics, though. Possibly the best in the business. Watercolors and such. Japanese. I was re-listening to Game Grumps' Sonic 06 recently, which is a series from like 2012. And I remember Adam Henson was... Look at that little man. Look at that little onion-headed man. Little Adam Henson was talking about how Japanese games around that time were not good, as if you recall the 2012 era was like Final Fantasy 13, that kind of thing. Maybe like New Super Mario Bros. U. And while I'm inclined to believe that, man, Japanese games lately, like Scarlet Nexus, Astral Chain, though I suppose that was a few years ago, Japanese games have very much recovered. And I can remember around that time was like Devil May Cry 2013, which is when Japanese people were like, oh, we should appeal to the Western market. And boy, was that ever a huge fucking mistake that they totally realized. And was like, I remember like someone at Capcom of Japan went on record in an interview saying, oh, we tried to appeal to the Western market and that was a mistake. And yeah, you're right. Everything that you did that was just supposed to be super fucking edgy was stupid as hell. This is so hard. How has anyone in history finished this game? This is the hardest thing to ever exist. Can I, like, tap you and make you stunned? This is so hard. Come on. Shock him. Give him the old shaka. Wow. If you've beaten this game yourself, please leave in the comments some tips, because I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to do this. Especially while my face is numb from drunkenness. I guess the secret is level up, so you get fully healed. Yeah, get out of here. Fucking loser, diaper wearing son of a bitch. We're not into that on this channel. What is that square on the map? Oh, that's just a door. Alright. Where am I need a cut. I need a little eradicate to nibble through that. As this might be a little set. Can I run from this? This might be a little sad to mention on the channel, but one of my cats, he's a big gray cat, put a picture of him on the screen. Or he was a big gray cat. He has been losing weight for a while, because as vet suspects, he ate something that he shouldn't have, much like Eradicate has, and he has not been getting better, despite following the advice that the vet has given for us of giving him high fiber foods and such. The vet hasn't, like, said, oh, we should give him any surgery, so we haven't gone through with that. But I'm very worried about him. Hopefully, after this video goes up, he does not die or anything. He's been steadily losing weight for months and months. He is very anorexic now. I hope he gets better. Him and my main, I don't know if that's right to say, my main cat, Fluffy, Black, put her on the... There were too many Pokemon in this fucking Pokemon game. Put her on the screen. They were both kittens that we found in my side yard of the house, or my parents would be more accurate. At the time, almost 10 years ago, it'll have been 10 years this September. I was in my last extra year of high school at the time. And we've had them for about 10 years, so I would really prefer not to lose him, is what I'm moving towards. And it hasn't exactly been difficult watching him lose weight, but my parents are like fucking evil in the way they relate to everything else in this world. They're boomers from like the 60s. And I think I don't know if this is too much to reveal on the channel, but the cruelest thing I've ever heard my dad say was a few years ago when one cat, Fluffy, was pretty much dying of pyometra, disease cats gets from not being fixed and not having sex. The most cruel thing he said was, "You better hope she dies fast." And that is just incredibly fucked. Great job! That should have been the last of the Grimer you need to capture. You should return to the ranger base and report to Joel. Got it, I'm just kind of telling a story though. Huh? What the? There's an even worse stench coming from over there. Oh, sorry, that's me, I farted. Urgh, it's making my nose go weird. Is he saying he's becoming Jewish? What does that mean? So he said that completely fucking cruel thing and didn't think a word of it. And he said also other cruel things, though not to me, to my brother after that. And like, it makes me think like how, I guess emotional intelligence wasn't really a concept until the 90s, so on the one hand, you can't really blame boomers as fuck for not knowing anything about human emotions that they're... Did I already... Whatever, I already had a magma. For knowing that human emotions are a thing, and you should probably be a little careful. Wow, Mamuck. Hey look, a muck. It just isn't the Grimer. There's even a muck going amok. I'll get word to your leader. Buddy, I'm my own leader. I don't need that bullshit. And my mom is also same. She's like 2 or 3 years younger than my dad, and also a fucking emotional, intelligence-less boomer. Who something she said recently was, as I was holding Grey Cat to give for my mom to pry open his mouth and force in his medicine because he hates it, she just was like fucking just. Please watch your steps, stop the flood vaccine, yeah, whatever. Was, as after we squirted his medicine into his unwilling mouth because it tastes like shit from Jolt Plusle, I just heard that muck has appeared in the waterworks in addition to the Grimer. I understand that it isn't rampaging, but there is the danger of it contaminating the water supply. I'm adding the capture of the muck to your mission. I was going to do it anyway. I have to do it to progress. She said, I'm done with this. I hope you die. And I don't know if that's just a new generation of kid thing. I'm almost 28. I'm not exactly a new generation of kid, but how the fuck can you be that cruel? Like, for real, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's one of Jesus our Christ's beautiful, innocent creatures. It doesn't make conscious choices. What the fuck do you want from the cat? It gets the thing squirted in its mouth, and it doesn't like it, so it resists it. What do you expect? That's fucking evil. I'm gonna save right now. I'm a little cheater, just to let you in on some behind-the-scenes action when I'm drunk. I don't care about that shit. This is so hard. How is anyone defeated? I guess this would be easier if I used any of my poke assists. I'm gonna do this isolate and conquer Batman style. I'm gonna do a little one-by-one Poke assist. I'm gonna do a little fail horror. Fucking just do the stupid bubble, you complete asshole. Get in there. This is so ungodly hard. I have one. We can do it, Plusle. You and me, both named Plusle. We can handle this. I've lost all trace of cruelty that I was going towards. I'm dead. Should I cheat? Hold on, let's see where it puts me. Yeah, I should absolutely cheat. Kill me, absorb me. Plusle Styler broke and everyone abandons me. What great friends I have. Let's cheat. If you've beaten this game without cheats, please leave in the comments. I will yell at you. That's actually something I've been thinking about recently. Is I've mentioned on this channel before, the Sphere Hunter, big Resident Evil content creator. She is, like, recently just been going on, I don't want to say tirades, but like something akin to like fan hate spree. How in Jesus Crimini's name are you supposed to avoid this little slug man? Something akin to like fan hate sprees of just like she does something and is mean to a fan, and then there's fan backlash, and then she just like tweets about how she's upset and like broken up about how she did something wrong. Like, just stop trying to epically own fans and just A, ignore them, or B, treat them like they're fucking people, and you're not some cool person who has to fucking own them in Xbox Live nature. Stop. I will use this little man. Though you do know me, I love owning you little losers in our private Discord server. And that's something else I've been thinking about recently is if you don't know, I'm in a LGBT-oriented Discord server, and I recently went out of my way to get someone banned for being anti-trans, although they kept constantly saying they are pro-trans. Hold on. Fall City Ranger says, this guy Stink has got to be 10 times worse than any Grimer. What is he talking about me? I mean, it's so overpowering, I can't smell anything anymore. Look, see? Watch me breathe deeply, in and out. Okay, I'll hold this last lot away. Good job. Thank you. I guess we won. Recently got someone banned for being anti-trans, and I've been thinking, is that too far of bully to get someone banned for being a piece of shit? Most of me wants to say no, but the other half of me, there's part of me that fights against it. You should never be mean ever. And as someone who is for violence in general towards the cause of the gays, no, I should fuck that guy. He was such a piece of shit. I don't remember where I'm going with this. Sounds like the situation in the waterworks has been settled. What about me? I had made a huge brap and made it worse all over. I didn't spawn any Go Rock Squad members, and my clothes smell horrible now. Lady, I'll sniff ya. There's no reason for me to stay here even another moment, so I'll be on my way. I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. You should report to the ranger base right away. Sure thing. I could use a shower. My armpitties kind of smell, which, in the case of real life, titch! My armpits are pretty much the only place I'd ever get BO on me, and if I just cake on the deodorant, I'll be fine. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. We've been recording for 37 minutes and have 20 minutes of usable footage. Welcome back to the base. Earth. I don't remember. I'm far too drunk to remember anyone's voices. And speaking of drunk, let's take a little swig. Gamers. How the fuck does anyone do shots? Alcohol tastes so bad. Oh god. Earth. That Grimer reek. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. You restored clean... Still got the taste in my mouth. You restored clear drinking water to the citizens of Fall City by yourself. You restored the city's lifeblood. Actually, I restored the city's water. Those captures you made would have challenged veteran rangers. They certainly challenged me. You've outdone yourself again. I'm hereby certifying you as a Ranger Rank 4, Plusle. Hell yeah, I'm a baby now. I don't like age regression. That is a forbidden thing. Plusle was promoted to Ranger Rank 4. You can now age regress. You can now use bug Poké assists. You can now use ground Poké assists. Plusle, now that you're a Rank 4 Ranger, there's something I should tell you. You are permitted to add one more friend Pokemon to your party when you reach ranks 4, 7, and 10. Actually, all stylers have the capacity to allow up to 7 friend Pokemon in their party. However, novices can't make full use of Pokemon Party if there are too many. That's why we kept the styler. Allow me to remove the first cap on your styler's party capacity. Plusle, you're now authorized to be accompanied by up to 5 friend Pokemon in addition to your partner. Wow, I can have so many friends. More so than I have in real life, in fact. Since the pandemic, I haven't talked to about 2 of my friends, so I think I'm back to 3. I got a text message from Spencer to Joel and Plusle. Why is he sending text messages to my little mouse? That's kind of weird. I've got unconfirmed reports that the Go Rock squad has resumed activities in Summerland. Plusle, if you're not on an active mission, head for Summerland. This isn't a mission. I want you to gather intelligence on the Go Rock squad with your own eyes and ears. I don't know if I have those. My sprite only shows eyes. Now even Summerland is threatened by the Go Rock squad. I would like you to go there immediately, but there's a major problem. For some unknown reason, the ferry to Summerland hasn't been running. If you took the Dragonite bus, you would be in Summerland instantly. But you can't use it at your ranger rank. Just fucking promote me, asshole. Now what to do? Oh, he's got an exclamation point. Oh, that's right. How about asking the Lapras guy who was always in the harbor? If you explain your situation, he may be willing to let you ride the Lapras. He's a quite reasonable and generous person. It's worth a try. Alright, I guess save first. Lapras guy? Is he called that because he has sex with the Lapras? Totally fucking original joke. I've also been told I should swear less in the episodes, and I guess I've sworn enough for 23 minutes, so I will see you. Can I just talk about catchphrases for a minute? Actually, I do love me some catchphrases at the end of episodes. I like to say what the other person says when they end an episode, like, oh, and what does fucking what's his name say? Take it easy. I like to say what other people and my friends say when they end an episode, just because I'm a little child like that, and I can't really think of anything for myself. You know, I have the start with I'm your host, LiveHardman, that I came up with in college to help me cope with how terrible my life was. I will see you. Get the fuck out of here.